What's your line
Nah,
of
you can
scaling?
go ahead.
You can't really do this, bro. Alrighty. I don't believe Lee has any scaling to Neji. That's my premise.
Interesting.
Okay, I think Rock Lee just wins.
Okay. So explain why.
You can go ahead.
You just said you think he wins. Why do you think he wins?
You didn't. I mean, you think Neji wins as well.
I don't believe it makes any difference who starts first, so just let me know. I asked you.
You can go ahead and start first.
Nah, I asked you
Y'all
first,
want to y'all
homie.
want to
Ain't
pick a
no
Stop
side?
being
ain't no
weird.
So
D-Ball,
doing
just
this,
go
bro.
for it.
Just
Stop
say it.
being weird, bro. Stop being weird. Just go for it.
I already it's
Don't we
what else
pick
can I
it
say?
random?
I don't Lee has no scaling in Neji. What am I supposed to show?
okay, how does Neji scale over him?
Because the Lee, right, that is even compared to Neji is pre the months of training that like they have before Neji fights Naruto. So why would it scale to the same Neji?
Hey, how are they like? What do you mean by comparing? How are they compare?
Because the only time where the gate is brought up in comparison to Neji is when he's fighting Gaara. But that version of Neji is not the same Neji that fights
Okay,
Naruto.
okay. Are you scaling? Are you saying he should like scale to Neji in some way to a
I'm
weaker
saying
Neji?
that the only version of like Neji that Lee should scale to is pre Naruto fight. Because that's the only
Why does
one that
he? Okay, why does Neji scale to that Lee?
after that point.
No, but no, like when you're referring to what you're saying, right? Is Rock Lee scales to Neji at some point? Like, why does he scale to Neji at that point?
Because this is the only time where like Lee makes a comparison to say like, oh, the fifth gate can do something against this nigga. Or he says like something along the lines of, I was saving this for you.
What does that mean?
To me,
Yeah, like what? Like, what's the interpretation on that? Like, he'd save it. He's saving it for Neji.
he's just saving it for Neji. That's all it's
Why
all.
does that mean he scales to him?
So wait, hold on. You know you're arguing for Lee, right? So if you are gonna say that Lee doesn't scale to Neji, you just debunked yourself. You want to continue?
Yeah.
You're cool with that? Because if you're saying why does he scale to him,
What?
then you don't even believe it. What are you talking about?
No, I believe Rock Lee scales over Neji.
Okay, so why are you trying to like argue
This
me
is what
saying
no.
that?
This is what you're saying. Okay, okay. Listen, Dballz. This is your. This is you arguing Neji over Rock Lee. I'm
No,
asking you
but
what
you
you
don't
think.
understand what you're doing, right? If you're
Oh my
arguing
god.
why
Okay,
I'm
it's
saying Lee
that
scales to
statement.
Neji,
Yes, it's that
what do you?
statement.
Lee is your character. If you're arguing against it, then do you believe he scales to him?
Oh my god, bro.
I don't. I'm just
What is
pointing
your
out. I
reason?
lose.
I
I
am
lose absolutely
asking you
nothing
your
if you say
reasoning.
Lee doesn't scale to
Okay.
Neji.
Oh
Are
my
you
god,
asking me specifically like
bro.
why would Neji scale to Lee?
Yes, yes. Why
Okay,
would
you
Neji
wasn't
scale to
being
Neji?
clear.
That's
My
what I'm
fault.
asking.
Okay, you wasn't being clear because based off like Lee's statement, he doesn't say he could beat him. He just says I was saving it for him.
Okay, what I mean, what is it like? Why is him like keeping it in reserve? He can be keeping it in reserve for him as an overkill.
Proof he's keeping it in reserve as an overkill. Show me evidence for that. You're just making an assumption.
Sure. Because like we know that like even like a weaker lead and a slower lead than that should like scale over Neji in speed.
Okay, why? Show me. Present it.
Okay, sure. Yeah. I'm about to.
Well, the beginning of this debate be mad weird.
And I also attacked it in another way after I go over this one.
Okay, so you have two burdens to fulfill. You know that, right? You have to show me that he's like
Okay,
keeping it as an
but
overkill.
I'm doing this one right now. I'm doing this one right now. And then I'll go to
I want
that
you to
one.
show me the first one. I don't care about your second one. That's not
Yeah,
the one I
this
asked
is
for.
the first one. Yeah. I'm showing you the first one currently.
So this is going to show me at least keeping the fifth gate as an overkill for Neji.
Yes, because a weaker
Okay.
and slower lead should still scale over Neji in speed.
Okay, present that. Got you. You
Stance
saying it
one.
stands one, right?
Yeah, she's on scan one.
Okay, what is this? I know you know about the, bruh. So okay, why is Mike Guy's statement reliable?
He trained both of them.
My shit went out. But why is Mike Guy
He would
reliable?
okay. He would have known of both of their strengths, right? because he taught both of them. He's both of their teachers. He's their master.
Right? That my guy wouldn't be biased for Lee.
Why?
I'm not making a claim. I'm just asking you, is that what you're saying?
I'm saying Lee is faster than Neji based off the statement. That's what I'm saying.
How would I ask you?
Oh my god. What do you ask me then?
I'm asking you, right? So are you just saying there's no way that fucking my guy could be biased for Lee? No way.
I already told you what I'm saying.
Hold up. Am I bugging? Is he not hearing my question?
He hears your question. He's just not answering it the way you want him to answer.
Snape, he's asking you.
Yeah, okay. I'm just checking. Maybe I'm speaking of some foreign language.
I already told him what I was like. What I'm arguing.
No, you're not answering my question, right? You're just going back to the same thing. You're literally being circular. I'm asking you, why wouldn't my guy be biased in this situation? Why is he not biased for Lee?
Like, what? There's no indication of him being biased towards Lee at all.
Okay, so if I could prove he's being biased, right, you would then have to show me why he wouldn't be.
Go ahead.
Cool, deal?
Why is he biased?
Okay,
I'll argue against it.
Okay, cool.
Reasoning, yeah.
Okay, do you recall Lee flat out stating to Naruto that Neji is stronger than him?
Yes.
Okay, so my guy's a fucking liar. He's just a capper.
No, I don't. Okay, you know that statement, right? I don't think that's referring to like weightlessly.
So you telling me when Lee's talking, right? He's specifically saying, when I'm weighted, Neji could whoop my ass.
Yes, because
show me that he's making this specification. Prove it.
Yeah, because because it's not in character for him to take off his weights in a fight.
If Lee's making a statement of who's stronger than him, right? And he's saying it from his head, why would he not be speaking of general?
Because he knows in a fight he would have like he wouldn't be because he knows he wouldn't be able to take them.
He wouldn't say he's stronger. That doesn't make any sense.
What did you say? Dballz, what did you say?
I should keep going in and out. Wait, let me see if I.
My man's gotta fix that Wi-Fi.
My fucking McDonald's Wi-Fi is playing me, but yeah, like,
That's just me?
what are you talking about? Why would he not be making a general statement? Like
because he doesn't take off his weights in character.
So hold on, you don't believe when he's saying this dude is stronger than me, right? He's not encapsulating his entire ability.
No.
When he even brings up the fifth gates, he doesn't say he could beat Neji. He just says I'm saving it. So it's not even a narrative argument for why like Lee would be saying specifically weighted. You're making an assumption. What are you talking about?
Just because I already made the argument that he'd be using that as an overkill based off this statement that we're talking about right now.
And I already proved to you that my guy's full of shit. He's just saying shit. I already shown you that because Lee flat out just said he's stronger than me.
Yeah, and I already went over that. Why are we trying to not weightless Lee or any
He doesn't have to. So hold on, just because he doesn't fight Neji with his weights off, right? Doesn't mean when he's saying to someone Neji's stronger than me that he wouldn't be speaking general. That doesn't make any sense. You only see me in this one state, and I tell a nigga, yeah, he could whoop my ass. He could fuck me up. I'm not unless I say, well, he can only fuck me up and weighted. Lee has no reason to lie. There's no reason to cap to Naruto. What are you talking about? He gains nothing if he told just flat out, yeah, he could whoop my ass.
Y'all debating?
I already addressed it.
So y'all is debating or not?
Yeah, they're debating.
Cause it's so fucking quiet. Like, damn.
Oh, Snape went on hush mode.
Yeah, I just said we already argued over this.
You want to conclude on it then?
That's fine. I don't care.
Alright, do your conclusion on the point.
Yeah, sure. On just this point about if he's weighted or weightless or not.
Yeah.
Or just everything? Okay, alright.
Yeah, like the statement or whatever.
So, yeah. Pretty much like he brought up like the statement about
Okay,
him like
continue.
Rock Lee
So
saying
repeat what you
not
just
not.
said. My shit's acting stupid.
You want me to go to conclusions on the point or like?
No, I'm actually to repeat what you just said. My shit was acting stupid. Here.
I didn't say anything different. I mean, I didn't say anything else. We just
Just say
said we're
what
gonna
you
go to
just said. Just repeat it.
okay, all right. So he brought up the statement about
Got
of
you.
like Rock Lee saying to or talking to Naruto and saying that Neji's stronger than him. I told him I like rebutted this by saying like Rock Lee wouldn't be like taking his strongest or like his weightless form into account here because like he wouldn't like because he wouldn't like
Okay,
take off
why
his weights
wouldn't he?
because he wouldn't because he I'm saying my conclusion and I'm
We
like
not have
explaining
fucking
it too.
conclusions, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
We
I ain't
already
agree no
what?
conclusions.
Oh, okay, all right.
No.
Yeah, we both
Dballz.
have to agree to
Okay,
conclusions.
yeah,
The fuck?
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Dballz is like Dballz thing was Tiffy.
It's okay.
Hold
Air
up.
Tiger said that we were gonna go, but sure.
Dballz
Yeah,
is.
I didn't.
Hey,
Yeah,
yo,
sure.
I don't want
Dballz
to
is
go to
thing.
conclusions at
Yeah,
this
Dballz
moment.
thing
Just
was
say.
tripping.
So what else do you want to say? Like,
Yeah, I want you to prove to me why he would like. You keep saying because he doesn't fight in that. Why would Lee have to lie? Why would he not be honest to Naruto, who's about to fight Neji?
oh my god, bro. Okay, so okay, I'm not saying he's lying. I'm saying right that Neji
Okay,
could.
so if you're not saying he's lying, then you're agreeing that what I'm saying could be correct too.
What? Oh my god, what are you talking about?
Because if he's not lying, then he's telling the truth.
Tell me.
That Lee doesn't state. He doesn't say only am I weighted. You're adding that. It's not stated.
Okay, it's not directly stated, but I feel like it wouldn't like he wouldn't be taking
Okay,
that
so if
into
you
account
feel that way, it's wrong. I
because
don't care. I don't care about how you feel.
and I gave reasoning for why. What?
And your reasoning was whack. So now we can go to conclusions.
What? Oh,
Now
okay.
I'm ready to go. Now I'm ready to go.
Okay. Just go ahead.
Okay. You want to conclude first or me?
You can go ahead.
Okay, my conclusion is that my opponent couldn't prove why the fuck Lee is specifying his weighted self. Lee states it as a general thing. Lee has no reason to lie to Naruto. I mentioned that also. There's no reason to cap to him. Like Lee's very honest about his abilities. He has no reason to fucking lie. Basically, my opponent just couldn't prove any of his claims. I proved that like Neji and Lee would be relative to one another because based off Lee's statement while in his gated form, he only states he saved it, which doesn't imply that he's over Neji at all. It doesn't imply that he can beat Neji. It just means this is something he has for Neji, which can imply a multitude of things. And my opponent didn't prove why I would be beating him. So yeah, that's my conclusion. I feel like I won.
Okay, so yeah, about the statement about Rock Lee not saying that he would like beat Neji in the fifth gate, right? Or just saying that like it's something in reserve for Neji, right? I just said like he'd be using this as like an overkill because we know like a weaker and like slower Rock Lee should like scale over Neji in speed due to like the my guy statement. He brought up the Neji statement or like the statement of Rock Lee saying that Neji's like stronger than him. I said that this would like Rock Lee wouldn't be like taking his like his fifth gate or like his weightless form into account here, or, like talking about it because we know like in character he wouldn't be like a he wouldn't he doesn't like take off his weights and shit. Wait, what? Oh yeah, because we know in character he doesn't. Shit, I don't even know. Okay, you know in character he doesn't take off his weights in a fight, and that's my reason. He didn't really like. But all he said is like it wasn't outright stated that he's like saying this exactly. It doesn't matter really.
That's not all I stated.
Okay, I mean,
I'm just like quote me correctly. That's all I'm asking. Respectfully.
Okay, you can go over what you said if you
Okay,
didn't
so
go
in
over
regards
any
to that, since
conclusion.
you misquote me, I help you out. My opponent flat out said he feels like this is the case, so he's been fucking no. You don't know. It's not a fact. You stated, well, he isn't lying, so you literally just agreed to me. You just agreed. You agreed he wasn't lying, so he's telling the fucking truth. That's what I said
Yeah,
in response.
telling the truth that he's telling the
I
truth that
also,
Neji is stronger
I
than himself.
also, you didn't prove anything for why he be specified. He doesn't say anything about weighted. He just says he's stronger than me. But there you go. Now you could continue.
I already finished.
Got you. All right. So all on your head, Tucker.
From like both your conclusions, basically, I don't believe that what's it called? Snape was actually able to prove his claims. Pretty much, Dballz rebutted all of them. You also agreed to his point with the lying thing. Overall, I think this Dballz just dominated the entire point. I don't think you were able to prove any of your claims, Snape. So based off that, I just give it to Dballz.
Okay, cool. So I proved like fifth gate Lee and Neji are relative, and that's not even like the Naruto fighting Neji who trains. So now what's your scaling?
Okay, I already said like I believe I said I had like something else to refute, and I was gonna bring it up later. So I'm gonna bring that up now.
Got you.
Cause like okay, so the Lee that like Neji's being compared to is like the reverse Lotus Lee, and the reverse Lotus Lee. There's like a direct contradiction because like the reverse Lotus Lee is like stated to be like untouchable in speed.
Then it just got contradicted. That's it.
Hmm?
It just got contradicted. Since I won the point on Lee telling the truth about Neji, then you can't even try to argue that. Lee was telling the truth. I won
That was
point.
the weightless point one.
So
what does that mean?
My point, I said general. I didn't specify. I said general. I never said he's only talking about his weightless, nothing. I said generally.
Oh my god. Okay, bro.
That's what I said, Air Tiger. Did I specify what version?
Oh my god. Okay, so you said, and I said before I went on to that point that I have something else, right? That I'm going to use to debunk it. And I said we're
And what
going to
I'm
go over
saying
that
is that
later.
since I won the Lee being honest point, that statement about his speed being unrivaled is just fucking bullshit. Because Lee himself flat out states Neji dicks him down. He dog walks him.
Here's another contradiction to the statement. What?
No, we take what's more reliable. The fucking person who's gonna fight Neji and can compare their skill. What are you talking about? We're gonna take the nigga who's in the ring, who's you be able to make that statement.
He do have a point though. I'm not gonna lie.
Like what? I don't give a fuck what like somebody says on a little scan thing. It just got contradicted. It was a fucking lie.
Wait, what was scam? Like, is it like? Never mind. No.
Hey, yo, Dballz.
What's up?
You sound kind of sexy.
Dballz?
Don't lie.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, bro.
That nigga name is Dballz.
Yes.
Is his name not Dballz? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I ain't seen that.
But yeah, Snape's still like, what else?
What was the debate like? The actual debate.
The debate's Neji C versus Rockland.
Yeah, but is it over?
Oh no.
Oh,
I
okay.
am like mumbling right now.
So you got Neji, right?
No
Yep.
offense, but it's about to be over respectfully. No cup.
I got Neji.
Facts. Dballz win, bro.
What the fuck's in my name? I'm about to smack your leg.
Sounds like Dballz is dog walking here.
Wow.
Dballz is dog walking, man. Psych out. Handy Mandy. That nigga on mute, bro.
What you want? Alright.
But that's what this gas in general.
Actually, regardless of, like the manga statement, there's like a statement made by the author that like this is the case as well.
Okay, so the author is wrong. Who creates the story, right? Let's play this part. Who creates the story?
Kishimoto.
Okay, so who drew it? Who's drawing it? Who's orchestrating everything?
I don't like. I guess him.
Okay, so Kishimoto is saying, "Oh, he's unrivaled in speed," but Lee flat out he writes in Lee saying, "Neji dog walks me. Neji's stronger than me."
What does that mean? He's faster.
So you understand if it doesn't. So if you want to be petty, right? Speed, regardless, if he's greater than AP, he loses. What are you talking about?
What are you saying? Said an AP loses.
If the speed, it wouldn't matter if like Lee's faster because we're putting him at the strongest. He's already gonna be. You can't kill him. Can't do anything. I don't know how you would play that. You would need that.
I have a question. What's up,
Biggie? What's up? What's your question?
Oh yeah. My question is like, if Lee stated himself that Ned's like faster than him, would it just say like he just faster?
Yeah.
Like,
She doesn't say he's faster.
He says
He's
like flat
stronger.
out stronger, but
Neji,
like just like add on
he
to
said
this.
he's
Are you saying in Naruto stronger can refer to like multiple things instead of just like power?
what?
Are you saying that when someone says they're stronger, that it's always just specified to be in power?
no.
No, I'm saying it. Okay. I'm saying it doesn't have to refer to speed every time.
Okay, so I'm saying it does because nothing contradicts it. Nothing shows that like Neji's slower. And then if you want to add, if you want to say like, well, he has to be faster because it says unrivaled. Okay, then he doesn't kill Neji. He lacks AP. He doesn't even scale to his 5th gates. His fucking bones was breaking and shit. So he's gonna lose. He gets doo-dooed on. If you don't win the AP point, you don't win. You don't get the dub.
That's that. Give me a second.
Gotcha.
I gotta do something.
Demon Dballz?
Don't when people say you stronger than me, they mean like speed and power as well.
Yeah, I can show examples of that. Sometimes it's specified, like the Tsunade and Raikage. It's like specified that Tsunade's.
Oh yeah, cause like we said, oh she's stronger than me and shit. You know,
Yeah,
bullshit,
so like it's
bullshit.
specifically just in like power and shit, not speed.
I would say like 95% of the time when they state stronger in Naruto, it's usually overall stats.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the last
Holy
thing you said
I
about
forgot
it?
my
Like
name is
AP,
Biggie.
about Neji's AP being over? That's what you said.
I said regardless, right? If you want to argue the statement is only AP, then AP still gets the dub because Lee can't stay in 5th gates. He's gonna lose. And he's been scaled to his own 5th gate. His fucking bones and shit was breaking when he was in it.
Okay.
So like if you don't win the AP point, you cannot win with Lee.
You said Neji. What? Okay, so what are you arguing? You just told me like he can't be in the 5th gate.
No, I'm saying because you were trying to like argue the statement where Lee's like he's stronger than me as just saying like why is it not just saying in strength? I'm saying it doesn't matter. Like either way it goes. Either we say it's both speed and strength, Neji wins. It's just in strength, Neji wins. He wins regardless. It wouldn't make a difference. You would have to have AP and speed for your argument.
Why'd I have to have AP? Neji doesn't like what does Neji?
If he can't hurt Neji, he doesn't have the AP to hurt him. What is he gonna do?
What is Neji's skill and durability at? Like, why wouldn't you have like the AP to like hurt him?
Where is it shown that Lee has the AP? Because you're arguing for Lee. You're not giving me AP.
This Neji has no durability skill.
Are you saying that because like he during eggs niggas? So would he like scale anywhere? Because we're arguing like if you're saying strongest forms, right? That would have to have Neji starting off in a rotation. He would have to be doing it. That's the strongest state of fucking Neji.
Give me a second.
I can just hear it, man. I know you just want to yell right now.
I'm not giving you this type of entertainment.
Come on, bro. I need them views, bro. I'm always out that monetized.
Wow.
Nah,
The fame didn't change airtiger completely.
nah, bro. I got like less than 300 hours left. I should be able to get monetized by like the end of the month. Okay,
You can bank. So for that anime video, I'm getting like $5, right?
I got you.
Bet it up. I'm for real.
I get that thing's like, I think it's around 200 hours actually. Hold on, let me check.
That's a subway and shit, bro.
I think it's at like 1.3K now. I was laughing my ass off the other day.
Yes, sir. We can do some chips and fucking honey buns.
That's Forge off, it's Forge and Dballz. Got some views, no count.
Dballz, how come every other day on my TikTok For You page, you're like every other video? I swear. It's like one day, fucking, I won't see you for like a week on my For You page on TikTok. And then all of a sudden, it's literally every other video.
I can understand, bro.
It's at 1.4K now.
Nibbles,
That's
Dballz here. What's up, Nibbles? Dballz here.
TikTok is weird.
And I'm like, bro.
I have no clue.
I mean, I'm liking all the posts, but like, the
Appreciate
fucking,
it.
and it'll be like 2 days old too. I'm like, how the fuck?
Stay older? What?
Basically.
Yo, Dballz, check scans 1. That's
Got
like
you.
your
Oh,
video.
yeah.
That's your video.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I was like, bless up, bless up. So.
Airtiger change, bro. He be geeked as fuck when someone come in and start yelling. Like, yes,
I be like, hey, yo, let me punch the code real quick. No count.
wild, bro. I ain't seen that in here in a minute since Spencer beat him.
Oh my god, that Spencer video did great too. No count.
Yeah, I can see it. And that shit like what? It's like 3,000.
Yeah, I think it's like 3.4K now. Yeah.
Shit's wild.
Yeah, I need 330 more hours. There you go. You definitely hit that by the end of the month.
Airtiger gonna be acting different once that YouTube ad revenue kick in. Them vids gonna be a little bit longer than before, bro. I'm gonna be like, damn, what happened to you?
Yeah, you know I got this money coming in real quick. No count, no count.
You gonna start doing like post debate discussions and shit.
Like how? That's really cool though.
I
No,
don't
that's
think
cool,
no one
bro.
wants to
It's
lose
like
and then talk
you can
about
just
it.
chill, talk about some cool subject, 20 minutes, and I know I'm gonna make some money off of it. That's cool. That's cool, bro. That's mad cool.
I'm not the same way I'm thinking of it is, but like you beat someone, then y'all talk about the debate afterwards. But I'm like, who the fuck's gonna want to talk to someone they just lost to? I'm not.
I gotta be
Why
like
not?
real homies with the person to talk
Exactly.
about
We
that.
gotta be cool as hell, bro, for me to talk about you just slaughtering me on fucking
If
YouTube.
I don't know you, like, who are you? Like, I already beat you. It's done. It's over. It's like, it's over. I don't want to talk to you afterwards. Like, it's over. It's like talking to the other team after the game. Like, I don't want to fucking. I just beat you. Like, get on your bus and
Like,
leave.
case closed, bro. Case closed. I don't even deal with no petty ass comments either. I know I'm gonna be petty. Like, yeah, that play is kind of some bullshit, but whatever.
But real talk though, I'm like debaters. Not gonna lie, we're getting dumber and dumber by the minute. I swear. Okay, dude. Okay, hear me out though. Hear me out. I'm only 30 episodes into One Piece. Okay, so I don't know enough to really talk about this. But this whole gravity thing that's going around, you hear about this?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, on Happy's page, bro.
So,
I'm like, that's why I
okay,
can't
okay,
mess with One Piece.
no. This is just me as you know, an educated person, right? So I know the Earth is bigger. I know the Earth is bigger, right? In One Piece, right? It's actually bigger than our Earth.
Right, so what were you saying before I left?
But do people not fucking know
Oh wait,
how
Snape
gravity
back.
works?
Probably wait, hold on that thought. Cause you get in somewhere. It's like hit that record button. But Snape, I was just saying that like it wouldn't matter, right? And I don't even have to like prove AP to begin with. I already like won the point, so like Lee would just be strong. I mean, not Lee. Neji would just be above him anyway. Since I won the Lee being truthful about like his strength in comparison, right? Like his abilities in comparison of Neji. And I can like show examples of them using like strength.
Yeah, he can be telling the
Or
truth.
stronger.
He can just be wrong still.
No, it's cool. I already won the point. There's no reason
About what?
About Lee telling the truth. I already won that.
Yeah, what he thinks is the truth. It can still be wrong though.
No, it's the judge said I won the points. So going forward, that point is mine.
God.
Like,
Bro,
it ain't
yes.
talking about. Okay,
About
so he's just
telling
stronger.
the truth, right?
What I'm saying is, you can't argue a point we're already done. We're done with it. We're past it. That's what you had the judge fucking do his decision for.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying, yeah, you know, okay, so you said he was telling the truth, right? Or we agree on that, right?
Yeah, we both agree on that.
He could still be wrong.
Hold on. So you're trying to tell me that Lee is measuring his own abilities to Neji, and Lee could be wrong in that regard.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't believe when Lee's training and doing shit right, he's not like, damn, this shit hit different. It could smack Neji. You don't think he's able to do that?
He could.
Okay. So you would have to prove me why like Lee's retarded with his ability to
I'm saying
compare.
he's retarded. He can just be wrong.
But prove to me like why he would be unable to make a pretty accurate fucking comparison between himself and Neji.
He must be overhyping Neji.
So you think he's gonna like suck him off to a nigga who don't even know how cold Neji is yet? Naruto doesn't even know what Neji's about. He doesn't know how
Rock
cold
Lee
he
does.
is. Okay, what reason does he have to tell that to Naruto? You're saying he's pushing his like idea of Neji, which
Yeah,
even
his
still has to
idea.
come from an
He's
asshole
He's just expressing that idea to Naruto.
based off what?
That's what he does.
No, what is he basing it on? Like, what is Lee saying it from?
Saying like making a statement off of it.
Yeah, like what is making Lee say that he's stronger? Like, what's making him say it? Neji's actions, correct? Like what Neji has shown.
Yeah.
Okay, so like Lee has no reason to just over suck him off.
You saying he doesn't have no reason to?
He has no reason to over suck off Neji. No.
Hmm.
Like, would you agree that Neji and Lee, or at least Lee, sees Neji as a rival?
She's I don't know what he does.
I'm just saying, would you say so?
That like Neji feels like he's like
No, not Neji, Lee. Does Lee look at Neji as a rival?
yeah, he does, but I'm saying he can be wrong.
Okay, so if he sees himself like as a rival to Neji, right, he would have to be honest about their abilities in comparison to one another. Because his goal is to what? Eventually beat Neji. So if he's lying to himself and saying, I couldn't do it, I can't do it now, then he's fucking his whole point up. He's working to beat him. He has to be able to make accurate comparisons of their power before he even runs in.
He's working to beat Neji.
You're saying he could beat him now?
You said he's working to beat Neji. Like what are you basing that on?
Is he not going? You already agreed that like Lee views Neji as a rival, right?
No, I didn't.
You literally agreed to that. You didn't disagree. You didn't have any contention with it.
Hey yo, don't be a lot. You know you agreed to it.
Yeah, like
you know you agreed to it.
When did I agree to that?
You just agreed to it like 60 seconds ago. What you talking about?
You dead ass said yeah.
No, I did not. What?
I'm not paying Air Tiger a dime to cap.
Oh
like
my god.
You dead ass said yeah.
You know what you asked?
I asked you, does Lee view Neji as a rival? You said yeah.
Yeah, but he can be lying. That's what I said.
Why would, bro? You're not understanding my question. You don't be slow. Don't be slow. How can he be lying to say I view him as a rival? Why would he lie? What are you talking about? That's not what I'm at. Like, what do you? Are you mishearing me? Are you misunderstanding me?
I can hear you.
Okay. So if you're not misunderstanding me, you can hear me fine. You agreed that he sees him as a rival. So rivals compete with one another. Therefore, he trains and he wants to beat fucking Neji. Like, what else do rivals do? Jerk each other off?
What does he train to beat Neji?
If they're rivals, do we need to look up the definition of rival? Is that what we need to do together, me and you?
Okay.
Rivals, two niggas who like equal.
He's his rival. Okay, he's his rival. But why does that mean he trains specifically for Neji?
I never say he specifically trains just for Neji. I'm saying that
he trains for Neji.
Hold on.
Why does he
You
train for
you
Neji?
asked me a question. What are you interrupting for? What the fuck you asked for? You want me to answer it, right?
Go
You're
ahead.
not gonna know what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
Good boy. Okay. So like I was saying, I never said specifically he trains for Neji. That never came out of my fucking mouth. I said he trains to be Neji. Not that's the only thing he does. That's what rivals do. Rivals compete with one another. Show me rivals that don't compete with one another. Show me right now. Go.
Okay.
Show me rivals in Naruto that just fucking jerk around. They don't like competing. They just fucking they hang out with each other and they're like, yeah, it's fucking hold hands and shit.
Competing with another.
Yep. Show me within Naruto rivals just
rivals
not
are just people that just like compete, like that are just like. Wait a minute. Let me see.
Don't try to rap, bro. Don't try to rap.
How am I rapping? What am I?
Hey, yo, keep on rapping, bro. I'm trying to see the Dballz, no cap.
Just show me in Naruto rivals not actually competing with one another. Just never. Because I don't believe you can show me anybody. I don't know why you're trying to argue this point.
Wait a minute. Nah, I probably can.
No, I very much doubt you can. I doubt you give a valid argument. I bet $10 right now. You can't give me a valid argument where I lose.
Okay.
No, actually, I bet you $100 fucking dollars right now, dead ass, no bullshit. Put your cash up in the scans, bro. Put your cash up in the scans. If you can show me a valid argument that puts me on fucking hush mode, I lose. It just shuts up what I've been saying. That's all you. I swear on my life, on my existence. If I don't do it, niggas can fucking hack me. I don't give a fuck. Dead ass. Show me. Present it.
Okay, I'll just give it.
Okay, now show.
Damn, he putting it all in. No cap.
He's ignoring you. He's ignoring you. You don't count. You don't count.
Okay.
Do your thing, Snape.
You got something to say?
No, sir. I'm done now. You can do your thing.
Okay. So, rivals are like just people that are like equal or like comparative or like comparable to each other, right? Like if that's the case, right? They can be like rival each other or like just be comparable to each other or like.
You want to look up the definition?
But
because you kind of like
that's the definition. Is it not?
No, that's not. They don't say like rivals have to inherently be equal to one.
Be or seem to be equal or comparable a person's thing, competing with
I'm about to send mine right
or for superiority in the same field of activity.
I'm gonna read like the very first one. Okay. And they don't say equal. They don't say equal at all. All they say is, right? Yeah, first one is a person or thing competing with another for the same objective or for superiority in the same field. So they couldn't be equal. They have to be above the other.
There are two definitions for it.
A person or a thing that is equal to another in quality. Okay, that's one definition. That's the one. Why is that the case? Why is that supersede what I'm saying?
Said be or seem to be equal. That's the one I was talking about.
Okay, where is Rocky and Neji seem to be equal within the narrative of Naruto?
Okay, so if we went over, right, that Rock Lee thinks of Neji as a rival, right? Like they're comparable to each other. Oh wait, what am I trying to explain right now?
I don't know.
Come on.
Because I remember you asking me like something about like you'll give me $100 if I make some argument about something.
Make a valid argument that like I lose this point, I'll give you $100.
Okay.
He put that on his mama, no cup.
So if they're just like comparable in like strength or something or like in power.
Are you trying to make the argument that Lee sees himself as relative to Neji? Is that what you're saying?
That's what we said.
What the fuck is you talking about? When I say that? When I agree with relatives?
Oh my nigga. Didn't we just go over that they're rivals?
No.
Like
rivals, hold on.
Rivals?
Hey, going off of the definition. Hold on. Going off of the definition of rival. Going off of the definition of rival, they don't have to be relative. That's not the case. And I already won the point that he's telling the kid that he's just younger.
Yeah, you can. Okay, good.
So, like, you couldn't work with that anymore. Like the point, you lost that point. So if Lee's admitting superiority, I mean, he's admitting that Neji has superiority. It couldn't even be fucking relative. He's just greater. Just whoops his ass. So we'll go with the first definition.
If I see somebody as a rival, that means they're greater than me, but I'm trying to smash them. Like,
I think it's just wrong. There's like multiple statements that like put Rock Lee above Neji. There's multiple other ones from other people that just put Rock Lee over Neji.
Show me these multiple other statements that confirm that like Neji is like relative to Lee.
I mean, Rock Lee's like over Neji. Those are what the statements pretty much say, like stuff.
What statement? Show me.
Okay. Let me go get him.
I'm gonna play Rocket League. So I've never played Rocket League.
It's ass.
That's the one with the cars, right?
Yeah, that's the ones with the car, like where you knock the balls and shit.
I think I played it like once.
Okay, so there are two statements. Wait a minute. Jesus.
I got really ain't trying to go down like this, homie.
Go play with Jesus, bro.
What happened? What ditch? What are you talking about, nigga? About the Rocket League shit?
No, I'm just saying that this don't. That's all.
How much on that? No, I'm not trying to that. That's all. So they're like these two statements.
Okay, so
like,
this- yeah, he says the match. So he's speaking like contextually about Gara. Why would this like my guy statement at the bottom be related to Neji?
Okay, these rapid moves are least key to winning the match. ... The reverse lotus ... A series of taijutsu performed with such speed that the attacker is untouchable. Like
Hold on, I think you're reading it back. I think you're reading it back.
Reading it backwards? How am I reading
Because
backwards?
if we're starting from where Tamari's speaking, right? You're starting where Tamari's speaking.
I'm starting where like my guy speaks, but go ahead.
Yeah, so when he starts the reverse lotus, a series of taijutsus performed with such speed that the attacker is untouchable.
Mm-hmm.
These rapid moves are least key to winning the match. There's no way the sand could catch up. It would be right to left. It's right to left, not left to right. So he's speaking literally only about his fight with Gara. This is what it means. Like he's speaking about general. And even say like you're trying to make that claim, you'd have to prove that like he's fucking seen Neji go all the way out, or Neji's went all the way out in any of his missions. Wouldn't even like matter. Like you would have more assumptions to have to prove as even like sort of valid for this point.
They're two different statements actually.
Yeah, okay.
Like from
the second one,
left, the different statements. They don't really like connect to each other.
That's just dead because it's only talking about his fight with Gara. It's not speaking about Neji. It's not speaking about general.
No, it is okay. So it is speaking in general.
So you're saying that he's saying in general he's always.
If we're reading it right from left, right? The reverse lotus, a series of taijutsu performed with such speed that the attacker is untouchable, right? And then that sentence ends. Then he goes on to a separate point, or like a separate subpoint about like this being this like rapid movement that makes him untouchable, like being his key to winning the fight.
Okay, so are you saying that my guy's implying that Lee could be anyone? He could be anyone with it. That's what you're saying.
He can be faster than anyone with the reverse lotus, yeah.
Okay, prove to me with the reverse lotus that he's faster than fucking Final Valley Sasuke.
Final Valley Sasuke isn't in the show at this point, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, so he can't be making a general statement. That's all I'm saying. He can't be.
Wait a minute. He can't.
Let's look up. Wait, hold on. Before you go on, I'm gonna just show you why what you said was really fucking dumb.
Because this, okay, how is he gonna refer to that Sasuke if that Sasuke appears later on in the show?
Hold on, because what you said, someone could correct me if I'm wrong. You said general. He's making a general statement about what
I didn't say that exactly, but
what the fuck are you talking about? What was the sort of thing you said? What was the sort of? Please tell me this. You say general. Everybody in this fucking
never said the word general. You said the word general. I never said the word general.
Everybody in the server right now, right hand to God.
I said the word general.
General.
I swear the word that I never say general. Like I never say general at all. Why?
airtiger B100, bro. What you hear?
They don't lie. I never say.
I'll tell you, I don't want airtiger lying the slightest. I want him to be 100% honest right now, or anyone who's heard it can be 100% honest.
So,
I never said general.
Did not be general, and you specifically picked out the word general and then applied it to your own argument.
Wait, Andy, can you repeat that? I didn't hear you. You kind of low.
So he kind of like took what you said in general, right? The word general, and then he used it to make a point. So he did reference the word general.
Thank you,
I
Andy.
never said the word general.
Very much.
I never said the word general.
Okay, look. Handy does not know me. He has no interaction with me. I never talked to Handy. He has no reason to lie. So we have someone who just confirmed that you said general.
Wait, Handy, I said general. Wait, Handy, I said general. I said the word general.
Yes, you used
when I was
it
making my argument. Did I use what he said, or did I say general?
Yeah, you specifically picked out. Yeah, in general. Yeah, this could work in general.
I never said the word general. In general.
Why are you lying, bro?
I don't have a reason to lie about a word general. Like, why would I?
Whatever.
Just, you know, it fucked you up.
It doesn't. Like, what?
Just move on, man.
Okay, we're gonna let Snape cap for a little bit, bro.
Even if it's in general,
Captain
it would
Snape.
be okay. Oh my god, bro! Shut up.
Speak, nigga. Ignore it, Tiger.
Oh, okay, so even if it's in general, right? He can't be referring to something after this. Because all right, how would he know about something that comes after this? He can't
Okay,
like
so hold on. So on
see
that,
the
right?
future.
Prove that my guy has knowledge of 100% Neji. Dead ass bloodlusted Neji. Serious Neji. Prove it.
He trains with He trains with Neji. He's gone on missions with Neji. Like what?
You think because he trains with Neji, Neji's going 100%? What? What are you talking about? Because for like, huh? Gotta show me that, big dog.
What do you want me to show you?
Show me that he was going 100% against Guy when they trained. Or even more, right? Because you made the. Show me that he's just training with Guy when he fight. He's doing fighting training. Just prove to me that.
Okay, you know, like the. Wait, is Kakashi the only one that does the belt test, or is that like Kakashi, or is
I
everybody
don't
else?
know, nigga. It don't help.
I believe, yeah, there's actually a clip that like shows them fighting.
Why would that version? So you telling me every time they do the belt test every day?
No, not the belt test. It's another thing.
Okay, well take your time, bro. When you figure it out, let me know.
It's like an exam that they're talking about where like they like shoot. It's
Yeah,
like they pass or like it's not the bell test, but it's something like it. They have to like hit my guy to like proceed as like a Genin.
Show me.
Sure. Nigga, be quiet.
Snape, you gotta rap a little bit more, no cap.
I don't know. I don't like writing. Writing's weird.
How's your day going, Dballz?
It's been good, bro. I just been chilling.
Chilling. Nice to hear that.
Yeah, bro. I gotta get I want to get like a tattoo or something. That's what I've been in the mood for. I've been fucking fiending for it.
Another anime tattoo?
Dballz,
What's up?
how much money to get the Margin symbol on your forehead?
Not enough. I would never do that. First off, my forehead not big enough to rock. I would look dead ass stupid. That shit would be touching my hairline. 100%.
Bro, imagine like a UFC fighter doing that.
I'm not fighting no nigga with a Majin symbol on his head. I'm not fighting him. You got me fucked up. Nope. If you could fuck your life up like that, bro, I'm not messing with you. I'm not interacting with nobody. That's a smoke diamond, nigga.
I'm going away.
I see a nigga come in with the Majin symbol. Oh, Snape, finish your thing.
I already saw the clip. I honestly don't know if this is a filler or not, but like, if anybody knows, just tell me.
I'm about to say, because you already know I'm about to ask you to prove it's not filler.
Yeah, I can probably like try to look for it. Ugh.
If you can get the episode, write the episode on Google. It'll give you the chapter.
Oh my god, such a nigger shit. The episode on Google.
Well, that's what I do. If I know the episode, then I can just write it on Google. It'll give me the chapter, or the other way around.
Yes, sir. Give that up.
Bro, after reading all that DBZ, bro, I've been thinking about that Buhan voice what's it called? Kid Buu or whatever.
Take it, bro. Manga's actually an argument. You could do some shit with it.
If I was gonna do that topic, I'm strictly going by manga. I know there's some statements in the end, man. I ain't trying to watch the entire one.
Clear cut as fuck, bro. I think the only niggas that argue for Buhan in anime is Seth.
I don't know the episode.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you can't prove it's not filler. It's like then my guy has he has no way of knowing what Neji's 100%. So what's next?
I felt okay. Wait a second. Let's see. I'll just drop that statement and I'll just use the other then.
Got you. So what was the other statement? Is that the one with the The one like
Okay.
above the fucking Mike guy one.
Mhm.
Okay. So like, why would this statement be referring to like a general Lee? I'm gonna just like entertain it for a second. Why would it even be like referring to like fifth gates and shit?
I mean, that helps me if it's not. I mean,
Okay,
even
no,
okay,
no, no. I'm about to show you why like it doesn't.
referring to fifth gate or not, right? Like, we know, like, okay, we know, like, reverse, like, your statement we already went over is talking about the reverse lotus, right? The reverse lotus is the strongest. It's like, I guess
Do
one
you
of the
believe that's what
strongest
Lee's known
things.
for? You think he's known for using the reverse lotus, or why would it not just be like speaking of his general speed that he exhibits?
It says he's known for using the reverse lotus.
Yeah, like is that
Something,
what people
something,
generally connect to Lee?
something. I mean, probably.
Yeah, it probably
I
doesn't
mean, if
help
we're
here
talking about, like, what? Why would he tell? What are you talking about?
because probably doesn't mean that's the case. You're just assuming.
Nah.
Because if we go off the statement, it says like fucking what like is he bearing any rival speed? But like why like he's rivaled by Sasuke. Sasuke matches him. They stated like flat out
This
this
is prior to that statement. This statement is made prior to that statement.
it's made isn't that the same lead as watching Sasuke fight
Okay, bro. Look at the
fighting?
bottom. It says the story so far, and then look at the second line. During the second exam and the fourth. No, the third line. My bad. Now it's the tutoring attempts finals, but Sasuke is missing. Right. To prevent
Okay.
Sasuke from losing to Gara by forfeit, the next two scheduled matches were moved up. So that means Sasuke isn't even in the tuning exams now. Like at this point, at least. So this
So
is
you're saying
prior
it's
to that.
making like a contextual statement.
Hmm?
You're saying it's making a like specific statement.
Not a specific statement. Well, what do you mean by a contextual statement, actually?
So it would only be speaking on what's currently shown. That's what I mean by like contextual. It wouldn't be saying like, for example, it's making like, oh well, Lee's unrivaled in speed, period, throughout the tuning exams, right?
What's currently shown at this point, probably.
Okay. Why are you saying like probably? Is it yeah or no?
I mean, because it says, like, the story so far, so it would be, like, what we've seen up to this point.
Okay, why would it not? Why would the bottom part just not be a recap and the top part assessment?
What'd you say?
Why would not the bottom part just be the recap and the statements above it just be saying general?
Okay,
Like why is
because,
this
right,
specific?
they speak, what? Okay, so they speak about these statements, right? And right below these statements, they, like, say, like, where the story is at this point, right? Like, when these statements are being made. Like, right now, they're talking about, like, when, like,
Also, do you see like the image of the Hokage in the thingy?
the image of the Hokage?
Yeah, do you see him in the scan you sent? Like right with Lee.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, when it like that's literally in his get up when he fights Orochimaru.
What?
Yeah, that's his get up when he fights Orochimaru.
Bruh.
Maybe I'm bugging. I'll go look at the scene specific, right? Just to not even like do you dirty on it. I'm not. I don't want to do you dirty like that. But I'm prior to that. I'm pretty sure he's wearing like the basic Hokage fit. Like I'm like
Nah,
100% sure. So the statement
no, that's
definitely.
fine because he never takes off the like Hokage like thing up until that point.
Okay,
When
cool.
he fight,
So you agree with that? So yeah, it definitely could be making a general statement, and then it would just be contradicted because Sasuke is showing a rival Lee in speed. So like the statement's not even reliable. It doesn't do anything.
okay, that's fine. I can see